that you can lose a guy like Zarate, who is huge at the top of the order and really one of the better defenders.
Matt makes solid contact to right field, sends Caleb Roberts back, and it bounces off the wall. Nichols had to hang up. He'll get the wave around third. A play at the plate is not in time. 1-0 Blue Devils on an RBI double from Peter Matt.
Was still with Carolina.
Rothenberg to left field. Tesser back on it, dives and makes the play. Dallas Tesser takes away a hit from Michael Rothenberg. On Sunday, Hoyle squares to bunt. It's a good one up the first base line. Play is made by Stokely. He'll apply the tag on Hoyle, but Murray comes in to score. 2-0 Blue Devils. Another changeup. This time Matt drives it to right field and out of the ballpark. Peter Matt, a 2-run home run, doubles the Duke lead to 4-0.
Second home run given up this season for Olio. And
Frick to the right side. North Carolina on the scoreboard. Thompson comes in to score, and Tomas Frick with a 2-out RBI single makes it 4-1. Horvath to his counterpart Nichols. Throw is wide, bounces past Knight. 1 run will score. It's Madej, and Horvath makes his way to second.
For as good as the Duke defense is,
Swing and a miss.
that was a good one.
Buried the slider. Thompson comes up empty, and for the first time since March 5th, Duke wins an ACC series opener.
Max Carlson, our starting pitcher today. Pitch in the zone. Murray takes it towards the gap in right center. This one's going to get up against the wall as well. Matt rounding third. He's going to score. So Murray drives in the first run of the game for the Duke Blue Devils. They take an early lead. Knight takes this one to left field. It's going to drop and score another run for Duke. Roberts sends this one to right field. It'll get down. 1 run will score. Tesser on his way to third. That's where he'll stop. Carolina on the board. Ball gets away. Run's going to come around to score. We're all tied at 2 apiece. Then Roberts puts himself in the scoring position. Fito through the hole on the right side. 1 run is going to come around. Here comes the second run. Play at the plate. Knight is out.
Oh my goodness. There.
2-1 to Murray. Lifts this one to right field. Going to be a tough play, and it's going to drop in. 1 run will score. Now the second run comes in, and that stolen base was big, because it plates 2 now for Duke.
Back into this ball game.
Frick pounds it into the ground. That's going to get 1 run in. As Murray throws him out at first base, but Tesser scores, so the Heels. Tracchio deep to left center. Way back to the wall. It's gone.
Oh, man. Centracchio, he comes up. He's been swinging hard all day. He's been rolling over a little bit. This time, he lets that ball travel and hits an absolute bomb opposite field. Impressive power from
Lina. Roberts sends this one to left center field. This one gets to the wall. Tesser's got good speed coming from first base. He's going to round third and try to score, and he will without a throw. Of course, it's Caleb Roberts who comes through in the bottom of the 8th. Soretti sends this one to left center field. To the wall, it's gone!
Absolutely outstanding job hitting both lefties come up. Both lefties let the ball deep and use left center field. And for Soretti, that's his 6th home run of the year.
Colby Wilkerson swings at the first pitch and gets it through the left side. Gonna get a play at the plate here, slow roller. And Frick is able to score from second base. So Wilkerson's second base hit of the night drives in another Carolina run. Down the third baseline, gets away from Erickson and into left field. 2 runs are gonna come across to score. Everything going right for North Carolina right now. 1-2 pitch. Got him.
Didn't have his crisp stuff like you have seen at times through this season. Fastball.
First pitch swinging, Loperfido sends it opposite field. That goes a long way and is out of the ballpark. A solo shot to get the Blue Devils started.
Loperfido was sitting on the fastball, said, I don't care that you just threw a slider for the strikeout. Throw me the heat.
1-0 count to Matt. Hard drive up the middle. And it's through for a base knock, and then Schrack advancing to second. It matters a lot because he's in on the single, and it's 2-0 Duke.
Duke jumping on Austin Love just like they did Friday.
Top of the first by Duke. Stinson's pitch leveled out into the gap into right center, and one hops the wall. Soretti is up at second with a stand-up double. Here comes the throw to the plate. Sliding in is Dallas Tesser safely.
That play was so close at the plate because Tesser had to wait.
Here's a 3-1. Stinson to Frick. Into the air, into that same gap. Up and over the wall. A 3-run home run for Tomas Frick. And how about that for the freshman?
Told you. Gonna be the best when it's all said and done, man. The first time I saw this kid, I just said, wow. And if he can add power to his game, because so far he's been a line drive gap to gap guy.
Obviously, Michael Rothenberg back there regularly, and that's through the legs of Tomas Frick. The run comes in to score. Rothenberg over to second.
Go for it again today.
Tesser pulls it. That is gone. Just barely fair, and the senior hits a 3-run shot to make it 7-3.
There in North Carolina, for most of the season, has led the ACC in home runs on the year. They've had a little bit of a slump coming into this series. They had dropped down to 4th, but the home run bats have come back for the Tar Heels the last 2. Same, they had an inkling what was coming.
There's one pulled sky high, shy of the warning track, and reeled in for the out by Chase Cheek, though the run will score. Caleb Roberts comes in from third on the sacrifice fly.
Just today, but yesterday as well, yeah.
And now a rundown for Justice Thompson. And the run comes across for North Carolina. Soretti scores. Thompson sacrifices himself. That's out number 3, but 9-3 now the score as we move into the third and
6.
There's a chopper over to shortstop. Soretti gloves. Clean throw over to first to get out number 2, but a run scores.
Danny just made a tough play look really, really easy.
Now runner in scoring position for Will Hoyle, who lifts that one to deep right field. See you later. Hoyle, the 9-hole batter, drives in 2 with the round tripper.
Question asked and answered. The Duke offense with 3 runs getting them back right here in the 4th. They pulled back within striking distance.
Line drive, Centracchio, no doubt about it. That leaves the yard, his 2nd home run in as many days.
Brett Centracchio was just really rude to that baseball.
I don't know what that baseball did to him.
Can't wait to see the exit velo on that. I mean, that is a frozen rope home run. We've seen a couple of towering shots here today. That one got out quick.
Full count pitch, up in the zone, punched through for a base hit. Run comes across safely as Schroeder slides across home plate. And it's an RBI single for Dallas Tesser. If it is a motivational tactic, the sticker is working today.
2 strikes, 2.
Also left-handed as that one is lined out to deep right field and off of the wall. A couple of runs will score for North Carolina. It's another double for Soretti, 2 more driven in. The 3-1. Big cut by Justice Thompson and a big fly. His 5th of the season. That one was a mile long and it brings in 3.
Are you kidding me? 408 to center field, and that had plenty of distance. 422 feet Trackman had that one at.
But Centracchio's got something to say about that. See ya, his 2nd home run of the night.
That ball disappeared into Karen Shelton Stadium. It is home run derby for Carolina here tonight.
Centracchio's 2nd bomb of the night, his 2nd round tripper of this inning, Kyle. Opposite field. And it gets down, Shrek. Made a diving effort forward, but can't squeeze it for the out.
Threw it to nobody at third. Nichols had to save that one from going all the way to the Carolina dugout.
Soretti grounds one up the middle with the first pitch he sees. Another North Carolina run. They've hit 20 for the game. And back to the corners, base runners for the Heels. Opposite field. High, but not quite as deep as the last one to center. It's pulled in for the out. And sacrifice fly executed. Across comes Roberts to make it 21. Sends it to opposite field. Gone if it's fair, and it's over the wall for a solo home run to lead off the inning for the Blue Devils.
Challenged him with a fastball, and Matt up to the task.
Matt besting Mott. Low and inside. Pauly lifts that one to deep center field, and it is out of here. Back-to-back home runs for the Blue Devils here in the top of the 8th.
See where this
Barrier. Piquel the 2-2, swing, miss, strike 3, and that closes out an emphatic series clinching victory for North Carolina.